Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Let's go play with some paper. But first, look at this man. Good morning. This is my last day here until after Christmas. I'm not sure how. I have some videos done in advance, and I think I will have Wi-Fi. I know I will have a central location Wi-Fi that I can go to and upload those. I'm not sure when I'm going to try to schedule them. I'm new to that scheduling thing. Just saying. Today is Thursday for you. While you're watching this, maybe not for you early birds in Europe, but I am driving to the beach. So welcome to new people. There's a few new people on my channel. Welcome. I don't do anything correctly. I'm not very techy, but I do this because I love the community. I have met friends from all over the world doing this, and that is what I love. I'm a traveler. Have suitcase, will go anywhere. It just so happens that this year is a very weird and different year for my entire family, what's left. And part of the differences is that we're buying a beach house on Friday. We have, the contract is done and everything. And so this year we're celebrating Christmas down at the beach. Not very Nordic like, but it's gonna work. I saw this video on somebody's YouTube channel. I've watched a lot lately. Avoiding. Do you guys avoid the things that you're supposed to be doing by doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing? Yeah, me. Until it comes down to like the most last minute, and then it's like, ah. But I kind of work better at times at the spur of the moment. And oh dear, I should not have done that. See, I make mistakes all the time. I just made my pages thinner. They're just going to be thinner. Okay, that's the decision. I was trying to straighten them up, even them out, and instead I made them thinner. So I saw somebody do this somewhere, and I don't know where. I apologize. I've gotten lost down rabbit holes. But they have silhouettes. I don't have a silhouette. I had one. I gave it to my sister, and now I can see the advantages of having a silhouette for some other things, except mine was very outdated. So I'm going to cut out some circles, purposely misshapen, and I'm not going to do it the way Allie Edwards does it because it didn't work so well for me. So I have things packed, pre-packed. They're all in the back of my car, not in an organized fashion, and in the back of and in our den. We have a little tiny den. I live in a small house, and in fact, the beach house is going to be bigger than our regular house. Okay. And the little den is loaded. My husband is going down Friday, tomorrow for y'all. And, but he's not coming down till in the late afternoon after our granddaughter gets out of school. So he won't be there till like 6-ish at the earliest. So I'm bringing the first load down, including her Christmas presents, which she knows all about, we think. My husband talked to her mom, his daughter, my stepdaughter, and to kind of warn her what happened. And she said, well, I think somebody at school told her last year. So she's never acknowledged that she doesn't believe in Santa Claus. I think at that age they're afraid not to, because if they don't, maybe he won't come. anyhow. So my plan is to make a peekaboo place and put in some of the things that I know I have so much ephemera. I bought way too much. I know I can keep it for years and years, but it doesn't seem like I'm using it at all this year. And I thought doing it this style with the pocket page protectors and all, I would. That's why I bought so much. I think I bought 3 or 4 different packs, but I'm not. So I'm going to fill these little peekaboo spots with some of the things that I'm not using and probably won't, so that some of them get used this year. So I think, welcome to the new people. My name is Beth. I kind of have an art journal style. I'm not artistic. And I kind of make mistakes, and I do these videos every day just because I like to. I'm not out to get sponsored by anybody. If that happens, that's great, but I'm not seeing that in the foreseeable future, obviously. Now, I'm going to trace these same shapes. I say the word theoretically a lot. Ooh. So, this will be our first weekend at the beach, and I'm not sure how my filming is going to go yet, because we haven't bought the house yet. Not until Friday morning, but I am getting to stay in it tomorrow night. The owners came and cleaned out everything on Monday. Okay. And so I'm not sure. I'm on a lot of not sures right now. I have a decent setup here finally with the kind of camera. I'm using my iPhone 11, which is the best camera I have had after buying several other kinds. It's the easiest to upload and edit on because I do all of it on a Mac, so it's just easier. So that part will stay constant. I'm going to have to set up a craft room Thursday. I'm taking me and the dog and a bunch of preliminary stuff and Christmas presents. I'm going to hide them again. And get the kitchen kind of set up. And then my husband is going back on Sunday night with our granddaughter. And I'm staying through Christmas. Through the weekend after Christmas. He's going to come back and forth. But now he will probably work. He's self-employed. So he can kind of do his job from remote locations. Most of it. And most of what he does has to have a time frame. And the time frame, if you want anything done by Christmas, has already passed. So he's really slowing down. And mainly because he has to deal with the state of South Carolina, which is like antiquated. And you have to do stuff, plan in advance. So he's coming down, all that to say, I think he's coming down, depends on if Bella comes here next weekend. This is our granddaughter. Right now she lives like 6 or 7 miles down the road. Now she's going to be 3 hours away when we're at the beach. So he may stay until Friday of next week also, take her back, and then come back. Like Christmas is on Wednesday, so he may come back Tuesday or go down and get her Monday, and she'll stay with us for several days and then go to her other grandmother's. I don't know. Okay. Oh dear. Please tell me this works. Yes, I did it right. Okay. And I didn't do too bad on most of the cutting. Now, which page do I want to be front? I think I want this page front. Okay. Then I'm going to put acetate through the holes and stick things on them from my ephemera kits and call it day 10. I did take pictures of the back end of my car so far. This is the back end of my car. Everything's just thrown back there. It's not organized yet. This is the den floor, which it's not organized either. Everything needs to be tightened up, as my husband says. Now, I don't have a big car. He has a small SUV. I have a hatchback type of car model. And I have a dog going down there in a crate. This little guy is going down in the crate with me. And I printed these pictures last night, so hopefully the ink is dried. That's how I was smudging everything. I had a couple days of smudging. So I live in South Carolina. I'm a little bit crazy. I love paper and I love fabric. I'm a quilter also. This was my plan originally. I was going to put these guys like that. This is like a tote bag with wheels that's full of junk stuff, treasures. I have not packed my craft room. Now, I also might do a craft room pack video. I don't know. I'm not taking it all with me, obviously. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. So I'm going to fast forward. All that to say, I'm going to fast forward. Welcome to new people. Thank you for watching. I can't believe people are watching me because, hello. We're going fast forward.